Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Caicedo. Joao Pedro. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has been slung wide. Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Aimed beyond the defence. In towards the back stick. Punched away. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rivaldo. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Hazard. And this is Van Basten. Spread it left. Van Basten. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Pedro Neto. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hazard has it in a wide position. Looking for the run. It's Rivaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Now, can they get him away? Joao Pedro. Caicedo. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And this is Van Basten.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hazard wins the duel this time. Caicedo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Rijkaard. And he was alert to it. Joao Pedro. Liam Delap. Rodri. Hazard. Hazard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Davis has it out wide and in space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Chalobah. And Fernandes. Adebayo. For Pedro Neto. Liam Delap. Now it's Joao Pedro. Taken back almost at once. Liam Delap. Joao Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Rivaldo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Joao Pedro. And He's only too happy to take that back. Great vision. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Davis. And Azar. Played towards the other side. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Caicedo. Fernandez. He's on it, can he get away? He's got away. Liam Delap, nicely spread. And he's cut it out. Oh no, this does not look good. Davis. And it's Azar. Here's Rivaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedro Neto. Now it's Saka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Jimenez picks it up out wide. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he's there to get rid. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead.
So that was the
there was
first
genuine
half.
intensity
Still
and
plenty of time
purpose
left
behind
for a
what they
comeback.
brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same
Everyone,
to come
please
after the break.
welcome our
You can be
players.
sure of that. Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Now it's Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rivaldo! Van Basten! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Pedro Neto. Can he get it through? And that's going right the way across. Now it's Azar. Van Basten. He's having a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. And he shoots! Cucurella. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Ball is over the line. Cucurella gets into some space. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Saka, who does have an assist to his name. He is through here. No, there's no going past him this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Van Basten. Caicedo. For Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Bastoni. Saliba. Saka. Rivaldo. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Azar. Rodri does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serves up a cross, and the keeper beats it away. Cleared away. And Bastoni. And it's Jimenez. Rivaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Here comes the cross. Ah, that's a fine interception. He can run onto that. Out of play for a goal kick. Chelsea choosing to make the first change.
Number 20, João Pedro. Number 7, Pedro Neto. Coming on the field, number 10, Palmer. Number 30, Garnacho. Substitution in progress.
Caicedo. Pressing high and with purpose. Liam Delap. Oh, good spread. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Liam Delap. The defence opting his shapes to shoot! Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. He's in a great position here. Rodri. And Jimenez. Saka. Now it's Stojkovic. He's looking wide. And it's Azar. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. And the keeper has it. Garnacho. Jimenez. Some good work on the right flank here.
2 added minutes
Jimenez
has been indicated.
is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Palmer. Looking for options for movement. Caicedo. And that will be the final act. Arsenal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and... It's Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Saka aims beyond the defence, gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Rivaldo, he's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. Good take and decent chance! That's really well cleared. Ball's out once more. Rivaldo. And it's Davis. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man? He's having a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Arsenal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Longstaff, that's a good ball out wide. That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hazard. First quarter of an hour gone. He has a look up. And the finish! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Number 12.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's a really well-measured ball. And the counter is on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Davis. Rivaldo. Jimenez. Saka gets into a good position. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That'll be a throw. Knocks it into space. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jimenez, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Rivaldo. And he was quick to react. Gnonto. Rodri. And it's Davis. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. Rivaldo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is through here. In by Saka. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Over to the left. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, that's well spotted. Struck. They're back on the ball again. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Gnonto. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Saka. Saka! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Gruev. Here's Longstaff. Gruev. 5 minutes till the break. No, he's not getting past him there. And the pass is intercepted. Gnonto. Nemeka. In with the challenge. Now it's Saka. And it's Rivaldo. Jimenez. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
1 minute at a time.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Davis. Now it's Rivaldo. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Struijk. Rodon. Oh, good spread. Now it's James. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Bastoni. And no, he's seen through all of that. Jimenez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Goodmanson. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Played out to the left flank. Bogle. Hazard gets into some space. Cleared away. Out of play for a throw. Arsenal with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. And he's well positioned. Chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rivaldo with the short one. Good ball. Hazard! And he's heaved it away. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got away. Oh, and a chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Tries to play it through. And it's Van Basten. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Number 12.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Nemecha. Great vision. Good read, needed to be. And they're quick to get it back. He gets big! And that's wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Stojkovic. Well, that looks a decent ball. Strout. That's headed upfield. Now it's Gnonto, pinches it off him. Threads one in. Now it's Saka. And this is Kane. Stojkovic. Stojkovic! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Bogle. Great run on the overlap here. Thinks about the shot. Longstaff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Sends it crossfield. Davis. Rijkaard. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Stojkovic gets a foot in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. James. Bogle. Longstaff. James providing an outlet on that flank. It's out for a goal kick. Leeds can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Out to the right. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Now the cross. Oh, he's dealt with that well. And it's Rodri. And it's made its way to him. Rodon with the clearance. Harrison. Played out towards the right wing. Played out to the right. Now it's Saka.
There will be 3
And
minutes
that
added
interception
time.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending was strong and firm. Harrison. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Okafor. And he shoots! Oh, denied at the last. They've played it short. And he's been shifted off it. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for them. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique
Everyone
brand of
please
expert
welcome our
analysis,
players.
here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, who do you pick out as the
Number
telling
6.
individual today?
Henderson.
Well, Peter, it's always hard to gauge the true worth of Jordan Henderson, as he's not the type of player you can measure in terms of goals and assists. He'll be the brains in midfield, trying to provide the creative input for players up front whenever possible.
Okay, interesting. There's the whistle. Saka. Van Basten. And he's chosen to go back. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Saka, and this is Rivaldo. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Ouattara to Henderson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ouattara. That has been cut short. Rijkaard. Rodri. Opts for safety. Jimenez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Rodri. Rivaldo. Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a... This time, surely! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Number 12. Marco
So, a breakthrough already. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Hazard. Ouattara. Can he spark a counter here? Rivaldo. Oh, cracking ball. Shot, surely! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
After 19 minutes is number
Arsenal
12.
are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Showing great feet there. Closing in on goal. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. He's picked his way through. That is lovely. Gets his head on it! Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And he's had it nicked away. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Plays the return pass. And it's Rijkaard. Knocks it out wide. Jimenez got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, good spread. Pinches it off him. Rodri. 30 minutes gone. Rodri.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Davis. Davis going full tilt down the left. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's got his cross in. Kelleher claims it. Safe hands. Rodri. Davis. And here's Van shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off it.
Takes a shot! Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Jordan Henderson. Van Basten gets a foot in here. Davis. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Saka. Ball is over the line. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Saka has it out wide and in space. He can get that clear. And it's Rijkaard. And this can he finish? It's a pretty loose pass. And we've reached half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Players to the field.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Arsenal very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again then. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That's the keeper's ball. Saka. That is ended up in no man's land. And claimed it back swiftly. It's a good spell of possession, this. Crosses it into, he gets big! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Davis. Bastoni. Now Saliba. And it's Jimenez. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rivaldo. He's had it taken off him. Let's a look and place it forward. In with the challenge. Just eases him off the ball. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Rijkaard. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Rivaldo being hunted in packs.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
That's beautiful. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
This looks promising. Looking for options for movement. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for the run. Jimenez. Ball played for Rijkaard. Davis. Kane. Now it's Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Change of plan here, perhaps. Passes short and sharp, and the counter is on. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rivaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's Kane! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Jordan Henderson tries to play it through. Can he get it through? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Some resolute defending there. Rodri. That has been slung wide. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Hazard. Pass is just off target. Jordan Henderson, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution.
Jordan Henderson. Into the last 5 minutes. Gets a good foot in there. Saka looking to get on the end of this. Fabio Carvalho.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Spread it left.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And now the breakaway. Fabio Carvalho. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Kane. Ødegaard, played out towards the right wing. Saka. Saka's delivery. And that should get the job done. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's the end. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they... A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready?
It's Kane! Goal! Arsenal! And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Saka. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Semenyo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Senesi. Scott. Tavernier. Out to the right. It's a promising position. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He has found a way through. Oh, what real chance! Scott. And it's made its way to... Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That has been slung wide. Hazard! Truffert. Now Semenyo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Saka. Caught offside that time. Turns back here, probably the best option. Spread it left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Bastoni. Pass somewhat off target. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Jimenez. Saka, 2 assists to his credit already. Adams. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And it's Scott. And he's had it nicked away. Truffert could try cutting inside here. Saka. Saka tries making a foray down the right. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And it's Rivaldo. It's a throw-in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Scott. Semenyo. Saliba. Here's Rodri. And it's Rijkaard. There's a sharp little ball here. And he's heaved it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Senesi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There they go, hunting in packs. No, that's been intercepted. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Ah, such a clever touch. He's picked his way through. Chance, surely! Scott. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Davis delivers. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Taken back almost at once. Can he get on the end of this? He can get that clear. And it's Rivaldo. Rijkaard. Evan Nielsen. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so
Everyone,
far,
please
Peter.
welcome
If it
our
ain't broke,
players.
don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Semenyo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Saka. Rivaldo. Here's Rodri. Kane. Done delicately. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Kane. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And he celebrates his 30th goal.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
After 51 minutes is...
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Harry Kane!
And That's definitely not his best. Adams. Spread out to the left. Scott providing an outlet on that flank. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bastoni. Davis. Rodri. And he's forced to go back. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Saka. It's a good run down the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Kane.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jimenez. And it's Rivaldo. This looks promising. It's Kane! He scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 11.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Smith. Trophea unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rijkaard. And it's Davis. Rodri. And it's Rivaldo. Nicely spread. Saka. And he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. Turns and goes back. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, nice touch. Adams, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he was alert to it. Tavernier. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Saliba. And back to the goalkeeper. 75 minutes played. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Hazard. Senesi makes the interception. Rivaldo. And here's Hazard. Kane.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Rivaldo. Number
He's found a way
20,
through.
Bukayo Saka. Number 14, Rijkaard. Coming on
Davis
the field,
just loves to go
number 7,
forward whenever he can.
Stojkovic. Number 10, Phil Foden.
Kluivert.
Number 6, Ødegaard.
Stojkovic wins the duel this time. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Hazard. That is good alertness. And Has a look and plays it forward. Scott is onto this. Scott really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He bats.
Stojkovic! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Stojkovic plays it short. And it's Davis. Played back in. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Smith. Davis gets across to intercept that.
Added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And he's picked it up out wide. Very nicely done. Oh, that's neat. Stojkovic, chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Scott. And we're done. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Kane gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
For our players.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team...
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now this could be a chance. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Not the most convincing of passes. It's not an especially good pass, that. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I do enjoy watching the high-risk, high-reward approach taken by this lad Kerkez. A player who likes engaging and stretching the opposition going forward while doing a lot of intense man-to-man pressing as well. If he's on his game...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 18.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vids, that has been slung wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Azar. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Rivaldo. And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Rivaldo!
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bastoni, out to the left it goes. Oh, good spread. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And that's aimed into the middle, and the keeper beats it away. Played out to the left flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gakpo. Saliba. That has not gone well. And he was quick to react. Hazard might just make this. Now it's Hazard. Davis. And it's Rodri. Rijkaard. And this is Van Basten. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. McAllister. Ekitike. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Foot in. Nicely weighted ball. Nicely spread. Played back in. Rivaldo. Rivaldo! It's anyone's ball now. Rodri. Rijkaard. And Jimenez. Jimenez just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Wirtz. Kerkesh. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Saka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Goes looking wide. Now the cross. Oh, he's been caught napping. Great chance! No mistake! A goal at a really telling moment. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 41 minutes is...
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Rivaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. Gravenberg. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Can he get it through? That's tidy. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And this is Rivaldo. And this is and the shot! It's loose now, and they want... Oh, what has happened here? Vids. That has ended up in no man's land. Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Kirkes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that has put a halt to things. And here's Gakpo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He shifted it to the flank. And that is out of play. Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Gakpo. He's picked his way through, pinches it off him. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vitz. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Decent hit from there. Jimenez tries to play it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Elliott. Spread it left. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo stood his ground strongly. Now it's Van Basten. Konate with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rodri. And here's Azar.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it. He's having a shot. That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Elliott spread out to the left. That's the throw. Kirkes. And it's Messi. Messi. Lovely feet. Oh, that's fabulous. Flink gets his head on it! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Strong running down that left flank. Rodri. Salah. And here's Elliott. Rivaldo. And it's Davis. Now Saliba. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gakpo! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. The final 5 minutes. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Chiesa joining us here, the potential saviour.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Coming on the field, number 14, Chiesa. Number 30, Fripper. Substitution.
And he's being shifted off it. That'll be a throw-in. McAllister. Elliott. And it's Salah. He won't be happy with that one.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Picked out brilliantly. Chiesa! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Chiesa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hazard has found the net here, of course. Hazard. It's a good run down the left-hand side. No, that's been intercepted. Konate. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Hazard picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities.